Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're not going to be doing a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. I pulled this card in a reading that will likely get posted, but I really just wanted to make this video to try and help people that are, trying to manifest something in their life, or they're not seeing the results they want, they're not seeing, their person come in, or I see all these comments constantly being like, men are always this way, like I'm gonna give up because he's not coming, I know he's not, like, or he did this to me or whatever, like so much, like I don't want to say negativity because I get it, I know that it's so hard waiting for something to happen and like feeling like it's never gonna happen, but I've really learned, I feel like I've grown a lot personally over the years in terms of this kind of stuff. So I feel like I can kind of speak on it, but basically, like when you want to bring something into your life, you have to like wholeheartedly believe that it's going to happen. Um, Almost to the point where you feel a little crazy. That's all I'm going to say. If there's something you want to manifest in your life, also if you don't know what manifesting is, first of all, I would strongly recommend you guys go look it up first. The whole topic of manifesting. I also highly recommend looking up law of assumption as well, not just manifesting, because that's more of a more recent look at the topic. Um, but yeah, like if you want something in your life, um, you have to believe that it's going to be yours. Like you can't one day be like, he's coming back to me, he's gonna fall in love with me, like, everything's gonna be great and you're so excited, but then the next day be like, oh no, he sucks, like he's not coming back, everything sucks, life sucks. Like I get that we all have bad days, we definitely do, and that's okay. It's okay to waver sometimes, but when it comes to manifesting, you have to be, it's like the state that you're in the most is going to be the one that manifests. So when I do like personal readings for people, like the energy I pick up on is their current energy. That's this, and so if you stay in that energy that is showing up in that reading, that is what's going to manifest your life. So when you get a reading that you don't like, just know that you can change that energy. You have the power to do that, but it's with your beliefs. And I know it sounds crazy. I know people are like, oh, just believe. But no, I'm serious, guys. Like, your thoughts have way more power than you know. Your words have way more power than you know, thoughts and words. Um, Thoughts and words can create feeling, and feeling creates manifestation, basically. Like, the feeling of something, and the feeling creates a state. The state is how you manifest from, or what you manifest from. I know this is a lot to take in, but basically, long story short, it's all about just believing in something very strongly for it to happen in your life. And you can obviously do that in many ways. A lot of people like to write affirmations, visualize something. I will say though, when you like build that belief up in yourself, though, you almost don't even need to do those things anymore. It just becomes like second nature when you learn the power of your own thoughts. Um, like I feel like manifesting now for me is just something that's just natural. I just believe it, and so things just manifest. It's really hard to explain, but it's like it took me a long time to get to that point though. There were times when I would write affirmations for days and just like hope that something would happen, and it wouldn't happen, I would get all discouraged. But that's the thing about divine timing, guys. Like you have to be willing to wait for something to happen. You can't rush it. The best things happen to those who wait. I almost have to say that. It's true with manifesting. Like if you give the universe time to fill in what it is you want, it will happen in such a beautiful way, better than like you ever could imagine, better than if you were to go to try and force it to happen or something. Um, yeah, there's so much I could say on manifesting, guys. I almost want to make a whole nother channel or something on manifesting. Um, yeah, because there's just so many topics to get into, and like, um, when it comes to your desires as well, like we were all literally born with the desires that we have. Like they were given to us for a reason. We all have different desires. That's why one person wants to be, like a famous football player, or the next person wants to be a ballet dancer. Like it's because these desires were already in us already. Like we have those desires for a reason, because it is things that we are capable of. If you love someone too, like oftentimes we have that desire for one specific person that we can never forget, like because for some reason they were meant to be in our life. Doesn't mean they're meant to be in our life forever, maybe not, but like they were ultimately meant to be in our life in some way. So we do have the desire for him and for him, her. um so I mean, like anything you have desire for, it's hard to explain in manifesting, but it's essentially you already have everything you desire. It was already given to you when you came to this earth, basically. And then it just like is a matter of you allowing yourself to have it. And I know that sounds crazy, like you're telling yourself, yes, of course I can have it, like why would I deny myself this, like it doesn't make sense. But technically you are, every time you say like this won't happen for me, or he doesn't love me this way, or he's never going to show up, or like I hate him for doing this. Because our thoughts are projecting on other people, like we affect how other people treat us when we say things. So if we say he's always going to be a cheater, I guarantee you he will always be a cheater, is all I'm gonna say. Like we really do affect other people. So that's why, remember that when you say things, try to say a more positive version, or correct yourself if you say something like that. Like, because I know it happens. Like, I still do that sometimes where I'm like, oh no, like my life sucks today. And I'm like, oh wait, no, it doesn't. I'm like, it doesn't actually. Because, yeah, your subconscious is the thing that hears these thoughts, and it does not differentiate, like, if you're being sarcastic or something. Or just like, I don't know. It doesn't filter like your regular everyday mind would. Like your subconscious just absorbs things. You'd be surprised, and that's why you'll find like your thoughts or things you randomly thought about will show up in a reading as well, because it's things your subconscious just randomly absorbed. So yeah, it's very smart. It listens to everything. So that's why when you say things over and over that are positive, that's what it starts absorbing. That's what starts ending up, sinking down. And ultimately, if you believe in the whole I don't know, if you believe in a higher consciousness, like the fact that we're all connected, then it makes sense that what your beliefs are become other people's beliefs, basically. Like your beliefs affect how other people treat you and how other people act. So again, super important to think about how you speak about things. Also, how you think about things. It's not just your words; it's your thoughts as well. Definitely your thoughts. Um, so yeah, I don't know, I've been through a lot with manifesting, and I've just like seen myself go through the same things that you guys are going through with, like, just being really down on it, and like, oh, he's never gonna come back, or like I'm always gonna meet like the wrong type of guy, it never works out for me. I was that person that always said that. I always said I met the wrong type of people. But then, like, I really think it's important to finally change those views. I feel like I changed my life, not just in terms of um, dating and stuff like that, but also in terms of like um, finances and like just random things in my life now. Like my life's a lot happier now since I started believing more, and I literally manifested like $10,000 one time. I literally wrote an article on that. It was on this old blog that I was gonna start a blog on manifestation, so but I never did. But I did write that article, so yeah, let me know if you want to read it. I could always share it, but yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I want to help people. Let me know if you guys ever want more manifesting videos or something where I'll actually have a topic to talk about. This was just off the top of my head. Um, but yeah, I highly recommend looking into books like Neville Goddard. Neville Goddard is literally the book that changed my life. Like his writings, like before I even got into spirituality, like that was the book that changed my life. That and like Eckhart Tolle's book. I always tell everyone to go and read it, and I'm serious when I tell you to read it. I'm not just saying it like, oh, it's a good book. No, I'm like, this book will change your life. Like, please read it. So that's how I feel about that. Yeah, I don't know. This card just made me think of it when I read the definition for it. I was like, ah, yeah. It's literally like advising people to do exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't know, guys. I just wanted to make this video. Please stay positive, manifest what you want. You can do it, trust me. I also want to say that just know that your inner reality, your imagining, is a lot more real than your outer reality. It's the video reel. It's like the reel. You know, when you're looking at an old camera film and you see the film rolling and it's playing on the screen, your reality, your reality, your thoughts in your head, the things you see in your head, those are the film reel. And you can change the film reel. You can put a new one on, you can add to it, you can change it, and it's going to project something different on the screen. You can't change the screen, what's playing on the screen itself. You got to change the film reel first. And so that's the metaphor when it comes to your thoughts. So you have to change the thoughts first if you want to change what you see in your physical world. That's just how it works. Your physical world is like a slower version of your inner world. It projects slowly. That's why you see things manifest slower. That's why in tarot readings, things often happen later than they do in the reading, because it's showing what is next up on the reel, basically. So I just wanted to say that. Yeah, I hope this helps someone. I feel like this is such a random video. But yeah, anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.